I'm just a girl from Chicago.
What's some of the pressures though it come with being a father and still doing this the movies and the career? How you balance the two?
Man, said, I just feel like it's low because even when I first started acting, I was in school, I was working. So now to add a kid on top of that and still doing all that, it's definitely all about, talking to BM schedules. You feel me? Figuring out what work as far as filming and shit like that. I always feel like I'm balancing it well though, cause it do be a lot, but like I say, end of the day, being a man, and having a kid, you got to keep going no matter what your mood is on none of this. And I know all the shit I'm doing this gonna pay off and take off for
For
anything.
sure, for sure. Do your like your family? How what's your support system with family when it comes to the movies and shit? Like it be times where you got probably need transportation or probably need financial help. Whatever you
Yeah,
got
nah,
going.
for sure. Like
How you
my
support them?
journey, I'm real humble as hell, gang. Like I didn't have to use grandma car to maybe go film. I remember I was doing part one. My shit was down. She, well, whatever you need, huh? Take it. Any film day. You feel me? Even Bo was helping me one time. So like all that shit be a part of the journey, gang. And I definitely got a big ass support system because
Yeah.
they done invested time, money. They be at the premieres. They know like what I'm doing. That shit gonna pay off in the end. And
They
that's
be
how I
proud of that
motherfuckers
shit
need.
too though.
Yeah.
Like we say
Nah,
they
it's
be at the
love.
premieres. Like how your mommy or OG
Yeah,
now they
nah,
seeing you on camera.
my
You
grandma,
acting.
my grandma, she be the main one. My OG, she over supported too. But grandma, she the one. We gonna be up like the Jefferson. That's my grandson. I can't say tell everybody. OG be the
For
same way,
sure,
but just having that, knowing I got that little support, cause knowing a lot of people don't got that,
for
I
sure.
don't take that shit for granted at all. That shit make my grind
That
10 times harder.
motivation.
Yeah,
For
motivation.
sure. Talk working alongside Bo Deal, how y'all lock in?
Me and Bo locked in. He was having auditions for his first film, and just like that,
Okay.
Queen Key Mac Mecca, rest in peace, Mac Mecca. But the role I had in there, I wasn't even supposed to have. I was doing so good that they wound up, you feel me, giving me a little bigger and better role. I'm
Right.
like, all right, that's cool. It's really from that, we just built a work relationship. He came to slide on me one day. Bo met my grandma and everything, and I know Bo like he don't with my. He feel like you feel me snaked out, or he gonna really try to see who you is. So for him to come sit on my couch and really chop it up with my family, that was love, and he know like you feel me. They raised me the right way out the way, so he really, you feel me, build me up, and forever grateful, forever
For
grateful.
sure. What made you like? How did you develop that trust with them and him? Like he was saying, it's a process, and you really gotta trust the process. Like taking in money, investing it, getting money back, having to invest that into better equipment and
Yeah,
stuff like
for
that. So
sure.
it
It's
be like,
really it's with Bo. That's really just be like I say, staying like that, make sure I'm on time. That's with anything I do, and I don't be like I be trying to show my professionalism again, because we got that bad as a whole. Had a stereotype of all black people. Always nah. When it
for
comes to
sure,
my, I'm always on time. It's about being prepared, staying locked in, staying loyal. That's a big thing, especially when you got a big product and you feel me. He like the face of it, he got a little help or whatever, but like this is so it's like you want to make sure you represent a brand in a positive way. So
for
that's
sure.
really about what it is too.
Code of grade for sure, for sure. Yeah, I about he staple in the trenches. You feel me? Like he give a lot of opportunities. You know, push peace.
Opportunities.
And he not biased. Like he the type of person like I will I with him, so I can't with him, or I can't with you because I.
Nah,
It's just
he
like he
gonna
gonna with you for who you is.
yeah.
He don't with you is because it's something that
It's a
you. You
reason
feel me?
that you did.
For sure. So, do you say like you see yourself going far with this acting? You see this being like just something like with a bow, or you see it something that you going
Nah, and I feel
do
like that's
some
one of the
big shit?
main reasons. Like you feel me, he know like this something I really want, and he the type of person he gonna do whatever in his power to like to push that. So he know he like that. He know like there's some shit I see in my future. Like I think about this 24/7. Like we having a whole conversation. There's a whole movie playing in my head right now. Like you probably think that's weird, but that's how my brain move with this shit. This is how I know like there's some shit I ain't gonna never stop doing.
Yeah, cause you say you done wrote your own shit at this point. You
Yeah, I got my own movie out called Never Have I Ever on Tubi. I filmed that in like 3 4 days. Got a dope cast and crew. We just really locked in on my vision, and it's really just about a bunch of, you feel me, Chicago kids, high school, type of shit. They go to this game like this is a bunch of messy shit that we see on the internet all
for
day
sure.
long. I just put that to a movie. I'm like, I just want to make some motherfuckers relate to it. Shit, I'm been with that too. So like I say, this that was some. I'm gonna keep going for sure.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Um, damn, I got through all day a little loud.
That's dope.
What I'm finna say? Oh, Code of Grave. Nah, I just asked, is it something that you see yourself doing on some long term type shit? You could see yourself like on some Tyler Perry type shit, like you feel me, like going Hollywood, auditioning for more Hollywood scripts, or like is that
Yeah, no,
something that you see
I feel like I want to get myself to a point where even if I do hit, when I do hit that Hollywood stage, I want to still come back and do like the Tyrants and create the opportunity. The only thing that's gonna change is my status in that bigger bag, but
for
I'm
sure?
gonna use my, you feel me, bigger platform to create opportunities like how it was done to me. So I'm definitely gonna get to that stage, and that's really all I want to do with this, build myself up, and build others up.
On Coda Gray, what's some of the best times what's some of the best memories you done had filming, and what's some of the biggest people that like, you done been on set with?
For sure, man. Like doing Chicago PD, that's an experience I never forget because meeting Hank and seeing all them up front, like them people had real conversations with me. I'm filming. I got a assistant walking me around the whole time. I'm only filming 1 or 2 days, but
Right.
that was like my first time being on a real big set. So
That was like your first major
that was like
major
my
set.
first major set besides doing like the little local, the little independent. So when I did that, it was like a whole new world. I'm like, I could get used to this. I got my own trailer, food
Yeah.
over busing. It's lunchtime. I'm not throwing anything on a plate, salmon, bread, fruit, all type of stuff. That's the life though, for real.
Okay, now with big screenwriters like that, like I know you say you did like a lot of independent projects and stuff like that.
For
What's the
sure.
like the income with that? Is that more just for like credits, what you build in your resume, or when
And
you get
it really do depend. Like, cause by me doing the Chicago PD, I still got an agent. And shit. So them type of texts you gonna
so
see
you do
great.
get paid
Yeah,
for
nah,
like that?
yeah, you of course you
Okay,
supposed
for
to.
sure, for
Anybody
sure.
that's on TV or whatever to sign to an agency, they only supposed to get an agent like a certain amount. I don't know if people that's paying like it's companies out here that be like, yeah, I need 3,500 or 5,000. I don't know. You never supposed to do that. If you want to be a real actor and you trying to get signed, they only supposed to get paid when they
But they
book
make
you something.
money, yeah.
Yeah, when they book you something,
Yeah,
that's really how it's supposed to
pay
go.
for what you make.
Yeah, for sure. And even on the independent side, like you see money on this too. It's just different because you feel me. That's more like the Chicago PD. That's more like big budget. The independent, it's still a bag and but it all fluctuate depending on production, stuff like that. It really all depends, gang. It's a whole lot of terminology
For sure, for sure. That's your hot seat question.
to it.
Is
What's the
these actors getting more money than these broke ass rappers? Cause these rappers is broke.
are you basically trying to ask me is it money in this acting more
Yeah,
than
is
I
it more money acted than it is music?
hell yeah that bro. And you could correct me if I'm wrong, but what I be seeing and feeling for music, the only like way to get money out there for real is if you either the most stream or you really like a touring game. So
Yeah,
that's
touring. Not
right,
even
touring.
stream, just touring.
And I be seeing that a lot more. They don't be really out selling their shows out. So you can have all these hits and songs and you getting bread, but that movie shit, bro.
Yeah, it's like with
sign a
following,
contract
like
to
a lot of rappers got a lot of followers. They don't have a real fan base. So
yeah.
if you see in a person analytics, it's easy for a person to come on your page and see what you wearing today or what you talking
For
about,
sure.
opposed to somebody going to buy an outfit, getting their head did, getting in their car, coming to you, buying drinks, sitting down, looking at you.
Yeah, no, I could tell
That's a
you
real
firsthand
fan.
as an actor money that Tom Holland Spider Man I never do Spider Man again if he don't want to. What?
Straight up, that actor money be like that. So do
That's
it
the
come
I'm
with
trying to get now.
royalties or
Yeah,
do it be
residuals. Like
residuals?
every time that Chicago PD is on, they send me a check in the mail. Universal, that's raw.
Straight up.
That's raw.
And they
So
be
just
decent checks.
that's really how a lot of actors be really afloat. Like if they ain't even if they ain't did no movie, let's just say shit, I just did Spider Man 2, 3. That shit came out 2, 3 years ago. I already got paid 2, 3 million to do it, but every time I'm on rotation, the residuals might be 100K if I don't like that. That's how that.
What's the importance of that? Talk about the importance of that, because a lot of people, you can either be in some situation where you take a whole big lump sum of money all up front and that be all you get, or you could take a small
Nah,
up front
it
for the
definitely be
residuals.
entertainers and artists who be fighting for that type. I definitely feel like it's important, and it's really all about what you agree to anyway when you come, because you gotta sign a contract, you gotta have agreement before you even start filming, before you even start production. So I be feeling like a lot of the you feel me, the rift that becoming a lot of conflict and shit with people in these contracts and shit because they either it's only 2 ways: either the original contract is gonna set down, all right, cool, that's what it is. But then like, all right, you didn't give me all my shit. now I gotta advocate for myself because now at this point you playing with me. You get what I'm saying? Now if you sat down and y'all agreed to something already, then you try to come back around, that's different. But find somebody playing with your money, that's definitely important because they'll do it if you allow it.
Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.